AJ Martinez. So my thought is this. Mr. Defense, number 90, said Coach T is the man, per Rich Eisen. So Coach T needs to say, the superstar makes the decision.
No, so what TJ said specifically was, it's wild to me that Coach Tomlin can come in here and still have these talks, still motivates. He says he's still the great dynamic leader that he has always been. And then with, soon as the meeting's over, you have players on his team right now that act like they don't want to practice. And he's like, that is so wild to me that we're in these meetings and he can be talking and acting and preaching the way that he does, essentially. And they're just like, all right, I'm good. That's the culture stuff. That's when you keep hearing me talk personnel, that's that thing. It's like, first off, the fact that he's having to motivate you on a weekday to go practice and you don't want to go practice and you want to put that on a coach. I'm disgusted, honestly, man. That's not how you make it to this level, personally. It's not. Dudes that make it here, man, you think about, man, workaholics. Workaholics, man. Obsess over this thing. Work out. Film. Do all the little things right. That's what the great ones do. The ones that last long, that's what they do. It's a lot of talented players that don't last because they don't do them things, man. So, yeah. That's what TJ was speaking specifically to. So we don't have to minimize it or even make it as a shot at Coach T. We all been saying the exact same thing. It's just starting to narrow in that it's not about the people that y'all want it to be about. It's about the mothers, the ones that everybody seems to love. Starting to just see, it's like, all right, this is some of the stuff that, all right, that's some of the, okay, I do kind of, we talked about it today even with the GP. Bench him, don't bench him, right? And then we said, man, which other player are you doing this for? Which other player has this type of conversation for? It's real specific what we talking about, man. But once again, we can try to point it and put it and minimize and go around like we want to, and that's fine. But the answer is right in front of you, man. Everybody that is speaking on it specifically is letting you know exactly what the issue is. Now, it's up to you if you want to believe it or not. It's up to you if you want to acknowledge it or not. But it's really clear what all them cats have said. At least from my perspective.
And he went on to mention that these younger players, yeah, TJ said this.
Yeah,
the younger
not
players
me,
take
TJ. Yeah.
criticism too personally.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, come on, man.
Now, you want to put that on Coach T? Go for it, baby. If you want to say, oh, that's on Coach T, AJ, baby, you know it ain't nothing but love, baby. If that's how you feel, cool. I just don't agree with it.
Oh, no, I think he was defending
Okay,
Coach
okay.
T.
I was about to say, man.
He said if TJ says
let
he
the
should
superstar
stay,
okay, because I'm like, baby, yeah. This is like, yeah.
I don't think that's necessarily how we go about business, or most teams go about business. But I think it's something. Yeah, if like you got TJ Watt,
you've heard me,
the hardest working dude, or one of the hardest working dudes on the team, one of the
Mhm.
best dudes on the team, like still vying for Coach T.
You don't think he has reasons to, if we talk about this whole, shut it down, you pissed off, it's not going your way. You don't think if anybody on that team that's like his future first ballot type, that's what he on, like, that's a whole nother conversation of player. Yeah. But it's like, you hearing this man even speak on some of this stuff. It's craziness, man.
Yeah, I think it just plays into what I've been saying, or at least backs up what I've been saying, that you should give Tom another year to get this thing right. Maybe tweak his approach a little bit. Get the players out of here that do take critiques too personally, that don't want to practice. Like, you can't have that. Let Tom make those personnel decisions. Let him get the new coaching staff in here and give him the year. That's all.
It's crazy time we living in, man.